Hello guys, welcome back to another Android Studio tutorial. In this episode, we are going to learn about how to implement a simple swipe view in your Android application. So create a project in Android Studio. First, we have to add a ViewPager widget into the layout file. You need to add a ViewPager widget into the layout file, and you have to use some pager adapter, fragment pager adapter, to supply pages for the ViewPager widget. You can use one of these two pager adapter. First one is the fragment pager adapter. It is suitable when there is fixed number or small number of pages. And the second one is fragment state pager adapter. It is suitable when the number of pages is undetermined. If you're using the fragment state pager adapter, the system will destroy the fragments as the user navigates to other pages. So the system will minimizing the memory usage by destroying the unwanted fragment objects. So here I am going to use the fragment state pager adapter, the second one. So create a project in Android Studio. First we have to add the ViewPager widget into the layout file. So in the activity main.xml file, here I am going to add the ViewPager widget. The ViewPager widget is available in Android support libraries. So here I am going to add the ViewPager widget, android.support.v4.view.viewpager, this one. Now provide an ID for the ViewPager. So Android ID equal to add plus ID. Name it as ViewPager. Now provide the layout for the ViewPager. Android layout height equal to, I provide a height of 500 dp. Now provide the width, Android layout width equal to match parent. Okay, now we have a ViewPager available on the activity main.xml file. So now go to the main activity.java. There is no need of an options menu. So remove these unwanted code segments. So here we use the fragment from fragment Android support library. So instead of action bar activity, here we have to use the fragment activity from support library. So use the fragment activity. First we have to create an object of ViewPager here. Name it as ViewPager. Now we have to initialize this object. So ViewPager, name it as ViewPager equal to, ViewPager equal to find it, convert into ViewPager, and find view by ID, r.id dot, the identifier is ViewPager. Now we have to set up some adapter. Here I am going to use the second one, fragment state pager adapter, and we need some fragments to display the pages. So here I am going to create a new fragment. So right click the folder, right click the application, and create a new blank fragment. New fragment. I name it as page fragment, and the layout is page fragment layout. There is no need of these methods, and click finish. Now the fragment is created. Here is the fragment layout, and here is the fragment class file. Okay, and we need some Java class to represent the adapter. So right click the package and create some new Java class. Create a new Java class. I name it as Sype adapter and click OK. Now extends this method extends the second one, Fragment state pager adapter. And here you need to implement some methods. Implement methods. There is two methods. First one is get item and get count. And click OK. And here you need to add some constructor for this method. You need some constructor for this class. Create a constructor, and that has an argument is a fragment manager, and we call the superclass constructor. So here this contains two methods. First one is get item and second one is a get count method. And suppose here we have 5 pages, so I return 5 from the count method, and from the get item method we have to create view for each of fragment. We have to create 5 separate fragment object. For that, first create a fragment object, name it as fragment equal to new. Our fragment name is page fragment, new page fragment. Here we have to use the fragment from support library. Use the fragment from support library. Yeah, the problem is go to the fragment class. Here we use the fragment from the Android platform, so instead we have to use the fragment from support library. Okay, now the error is gone. Now we have to put some argument into the fragment. For that, we have to create some bundle object. Bundle, I name it as bundle equal to new bundle. Now put some value into the bundle object. Bundle dot. Here the object is symbol and integer. It's an integer. First we have to specify the key for the value. Here I put a key called count, and here the value is I plus 1. I use I plus 1 because the system will count from 0. That's why I using I plus 1. So here the maximum count is 5. And finally we have to put the bundle into the fragment. So fragment dot set argument, call the set argument method and pass the bundle object, and finally return the fragment. Now go to the fragment class, open up the fragment layout. Here there is nothing, only a text view. Here it is frame layout. I change that one into relative layout. Go to the design. Here I am going to add a large text view, large text. Okay, and remove the text appearance. Change the height of the text into 40 dp. So it is layout height, it is wrap content. Now change the text size and do it text size into 40 dp. Okay, this will give some larger text, and specify the text as bold and Android text style into bold. Okay, now go to the fragment class. Here the class is page fragment.java. First create an object of text view, name it as text view. First here create a view object, view, and inflate the layout. Inflater dot inflate, and the layout is Android r dot layout. The layout is page fragment layout container, and the last argument is false. Okay, now we have to initialize the text to view object. So text to view equal to typecast this one into text to view, view dot find the view by id, r dot id dot our id of the text to view, we have to check it out, text to view. So it is text to view. And finally return the view from this method. Return view. And for this fragment there is some arguments, so we have to get the arguments. So bundle equal to get arguments. Now there is some message on this bundle, so string message. Actually the message is an integer, so we have to typecast, we have to convert that one into a string value. So string message equal to integer dot to string bundle dot get int, and the key is count. This will get the integer from the bundle object and set the message into the text view. So message dot set to text, sorry, the text view dot set to text. This is the, and print the message. This is the count swipe view page. Okay, this is the message. Okay, now we set the adapter, we set the fragment that represent each of the page, and now we have to set the adapter into the ViewPager. So go to the main activity.java. Here we initialize the ViewPager object. Now we have to set the adapter. For that we have to create an object of swipe adapter, name it as swipe adapter equal to new swipe adapter, and get support fragment manager. Now set the adapter for the ViewPager. So ViewPager dot set adapter, and here the adapter name is swipe adapter. Now we finish the coding. Now we can test the application. Okay, now here the application available on a virtual device, and here is the first page. This is the first swipe view page. We have 5 pages because we put the count as 5, so we can check that one. So now I am going to swipe it. This is the second swipe view page. Now this is the third swipe view page, fourth swipe view page, and fifth one. And there is no more page because there is only 5 page, because here we written the count as 5. So this is how we implement a simple swipe view using the ViewPager widget. I hope you understand the concepts. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.